Welcome back, everyone, to my channel. Welcome to NCL Media. Today's topic is not necessarily is Chris Sills a walking red flag. I know Leslie had joked like that in one of their videos, but today's topic is going to deal with Chris Sills having a new baby. Someone in my comments, I'm not sure if the comment is still there. They felt like I was attacking Clarence, and they felt like I needed to give correction to Chris about having all these babies. Okay, so pretty much I told them, like I tell you guys, I'm going to be telling you guys throughout each video, that I do not mind topic of discussions. So please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you want me to address. Let me know what topics you want me to address. But they wanted me to give correction to Chris with having all of these babies out of I guess out of wedlock, or I don't know if it's just out of wedlock or out of a relationship. I'm not sure. They weren't clear. But just to be clear, this page is not a bash Clarence page. This is not a bash Chris page. I was simply giving correction. It's give correction page, kind of like, warnings, because as Christians, that's what we're supposed to do. This is not just a Christian page. NCL Media will have all type of things that we will be talking about. And like I said, I welcome all types of topic of discussions. If you want me to check out a video, give a review on it, just let me know. Let me know in the comments. So we're going to get to it. I already talked enough for the intro, but we're going to get right into it. So basically, as the person who commented said, Chris is out here having all these babies out of wedlock, or not necessarily, like I said, they didn't say wedlock. They just said he's having all these different babies and baby mamas. So yes, I can comment on that. I will comment on that. Okay, so basically, children are a heritage to the Lord. Children are a blessing. We all know that. And I'm not sure if you guys seen Chris's video on him being adopted. It kind of makes sense as to why he loves kids. He take care of his kids. He even take time up with neighborhood kids and things like that. I like that about Chris. Like I was saying, but as far as having all of these babies with different baby mamas, look, we know different baby mamas, broken homes. I don't agree with broken homes. I don't agree with the different baby mamas. I mean, but we all been there, look, me and my husband personally, we have children from previous relationships, and we came together and we have 2 of our own, but altogether we have like a lot of kids. I don't even know, maybe like 7. No, I came with 2, he came with 3. That's 5. And then we had 2 together. That's 7. So trust me, I am the perfect person for this topic of discussion. So what I would say is that we all make mistakes, and we all need correction. No one is above correction, not even myself. So what I would say is, no, it's not good to deal with different baby mamas and different baby daddies. And then if you could just look at some of the things Chris have to go through, like not even knowing his son graduated, that's a broken home. Or, the baby mom didn't want to send the baby at first because, he was there with Leslie, or she felt some kind of way that he has too many women around. That's different things that you have to deal with. People only focus on like child support when you're having children out of wedlock, but it's so much deeper than that. Trying to blend families is so much more difficult to do that. It's supposed to be easier, and I think it is easier if every child was by the same mom and dad. And things can get a little harder when it's not, because you can have someone that's jealous of your child because they don't like your dad. You can have someone who's pretty much treat their child better. Like it could be a father, it could be a mother. Those are the concerns a lot of people have in relationships. But it looks like Chris treats all his kids the same, which is good. It's just that he have to deal with the women. And, hopefully the new baby mom, hopefully she's, obviously right now she doesn't want to be seen or heard like the other one. The other one is in the public eye anyway. I just wish with Chris and everything that they keep a lot of their stuff private. A lot of things are on social media. Then you have other parents spreading the business. I mean, what can you expect? Like Chris Queen, they are in the public figure. So, Chris got another baby mom on one end saying, hey, he's a good father. On the next end, he's a bad father. So I just feel like you're dealing with so many different people and you're dealing with so many different soul ties. So if I will speak on this, if I must speak on this, I will talk about the soul ties. I think we should be very careful of the soul ties that we create. These people, and especially if you have a child with them, it's like you still have to deal with these people. And some people think like, oh no, I don't have to deal with them. And once they turn 18, you still have to deal with them. You still have to deal with your 20-some-year-olds, your 30-something-year-olds, and you might have to come together with that other parent and deal with it. So it's good to have a good co-parenting relationship. I just think it's crazy when people can't have a good co-parenting relationship. That's kind of sad, and it takes too much energy to not have that relationship. It takes too much energy. Yeah, so if I must give correction, this is what I would say on the topic. I would say that, children are a blessing, and, they are heritage to the Lord. And, the Bible also says that a man who has plenty of children, he is blessed. But again, decent and in order, the Bible also says, find a wife. He who finds a wife find favor with the Lord because he found a good thing. So decent and in order would be to have as many kids as you want to have with your wife. That way it's not a broken home. That way, like I said, you can have one rule at one home, another rule at another home. It's just unnecessary drama in your life. Another thing I would say, like, with me addressing this, like I said, am I addressing fornication? They weren't clear. So, because again, this is not a bash Clarence, bash Chris page, but I will focus on the topic. So if you do have a topic, just be specific on as to what you want me to say. But if I can think back, she said him having all these, I believe it was having all these different babies and baby mamas. Like, yes, like I'm so happy in his video, he said, and he stated that his next kid will be with his wife. He believes in marriage. He got lost in the sauce. He got lost, he said he working on himself. So I'm all for a person who humbles themselves and have correction, see where they're going wrong, see the mistakes they need to make. So I'm happy when I did go to check out the video, he did say that his next relationship, his next relationship will be with a wife. So whoever wants to get in a relationship with him will be his wife. And I'm happy that he also stated that his next child would be with his wife. So you guys, let me know what you think. Should I go deeper into the conversation as far as marriage, fornication, or one baby mama? Like, I'm not sure exactly where they wanted me to go with this. But yes, I completely agree with the person who suggested that I speak on this. That yes, if he loved kids, awesome, that's great. And he take care of his kids, awesome, that's great. But let's start having these babies in a home with both parents. And that's not to say that once you get married that it's gonna work, because divorce is on the rise. So that's not to say that, but it's just like if you set goals or you have plans for anything else. No one set it up to say, hey, I want to be baby mama number 1, 2, 3, 4, or hey, I want to be baby daddy 1, 2, 3, 4. The goal should be to leave mother and father and cleave to your wife, and you guys build a home. Yeah, so please, you guys, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and let's see what else. Let me know. Give me some feedback on a topic. I can go deeper with this conversation. If you guys want me to go deeper with this conversation, give me some more topics to talk about. Let me know what you guys want to hear. But I shared some pictures and some scriptures just to show that, children are a heritage to the Lord. Yes, you should cleave to your wife, be one flesh, build a family. And guess what? One thing about repentance and correction is that you can learn from your mistakes. So always learn from your mistakes. Don't continue to try to make the same mistakes. Learn something from your mistakes. Everybody make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Everybody make mistakes, but try to learn from it and do better. Peace.